Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. Since last time, I've made my way back to Harmonez, and we have to start... Might throw in a holy bottle. We're gonna have to kick this rock as quickly as possible to Harmonez, which shouldn't be terrible if you can hit it straight, which I'm pretty terrible at. But still, so long as you can knock it over, as long as you can hit this rock all the way over to Harmonez, within 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know if battles count, but it shouldn't. Oh boy, I hope that battles don't count, because that took a while. Come on, this is fine. This is fine, we're almost there. If I could kick it straight, that'd be so nice. Oh, missed. Shit! Okay, should be fine, keep going, keep going. Ah, I missed. So we're doing. Okay. Alright, we did it. Cool. So, the lens rate being increased is phenomenal, because it means that you can sell your lenses for higher rates. I'm going to start doing this as often as possible, and where it's applicable, I will show off where to kick the rock and how to get it to the location as fast as possible. And just like that, we should be... oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoopsie. We should be near Darshed. Yes, we are. Okay, so I believe there's another kicking thing I want to do. Kicking thing. There's another rock rally I'd like to do before we move forward. Let's see. Nope, that's essentially it. Okay, so that's all we can do for now with the rock rally. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. Yeah, so we're good. Now we're finally able to continue on with the story. One more? Yeah, I'm not gonna mute for every single instance of a skit, especially if they're the smaller ones where I don't actually have to pay attention to it. I want to go to this side anyways, actually, because the weapon shop over here has bronze axes, and I need 6 of them, which is not great. But not sell lens. Now it's at 7, so we're gonna get rid of about 1,000, I think, which should cover me for quite a bit. There we go, 7K, that sounds good. And now I can buy, I want to say it's 5 of them? I need 6 or 7. I can't come back here afterwards, so I might as well just get extra, that's fine. And one more, because I have one equipped. There we go, so that should be good, that should be all I need to do for the next area. And none of this matters, okay, so... As a side point, when you... Never mind.
カルバレイスというのはかつての第二大陸のことか。ええ、そうよ。それなら船だと例の場所の近くを通るのではないか。
私も同じことを考えていたの。あの方がまだあの場に残っているなら、ぜひ合流したいものね。
So they're talking about someone, we just don't know who it is yet.
あんた大したコネの持ち主だな。よし、早速出発だ。
皆さん、お願いがあるのですけれど、これからは私も皆さんと一緒に神殿を出る時から考えていたんです。どうかお願いします。
気持ちはわかるけど、危険だよ。今まで戦った経験とかあるの？
ありません。ですが私には大司祭様を止める責任が。無理はするな。人には向き不向きがある。 どんな困難も乗り越えてみせます。覚悟はできています。
そこまで言うなら。
お前を連れてきたのはグレバムの面通しのためだ。それ以上は期待していない。余計なことは考える。
でも
そんな言い方ないだろ。フィリアなりに決意したことなんだから。
ろくに武器を持ったこともない人間に何ができるというのだ。この話は終わりだ。
おいリオン。
やめんかさん。リオンの言っていることは正しい。
だけど
船出の準備はできたか。
もう少しで出港できます。
私にできるのはこれくらいだ。あとは頼むぞ諸君。
出港の準備整いました。
ご武運をお祈りしておりますぞ坊ちゃん。
フィリア。
私昔からこうなんですよね。役立たずとか邪魔だとか言われてばかりで。あ、ごめんなさい。船に乗るんでしたよね。
フィリア。
お前も早く乗らんか。
分かってるよ。うるさいな。
It's okay, Philia. Your time will come. I promise.
カルバレイスのバルックに連絡は取ったか。
抜かりなく済ませてございます。ご安心ください。
Yeah, he's always doing some kind of suspect shit, isn't he? I do like the sailing theme in this a lot, actually.
いやー、海ってでっかくて気持ちいいな。俺船旅なんて初めてだから興奮するよ。
物見湯さんの旅ではないのだぞ。
フィリア。
スタンさん、何か。
フィリアってさ、神の目のこと前からある程度知ってたんだろ。
ほんの少し文献で読んだ程度ですけど。
だったら教えてくれないか。俺は本当に何も知らないからさ。
はい、わかりました。スタンさんは天地戦争をご存知ですか？一般にはただの伝説と思われていますが、どうやら本当にあったことのようです。
天地、空と大地で戦争？どうやって？
名称はあくまで例えでしょう。世界を二分するほどの意味だと思います。その天地戦争の原因になったのが神の目だと文献に書かれているのです。
世界をとてつもない最悪に巻き込んだ原因。
私は目の当たりにしたからわかります。まがまがしく圧倒的な存在感でした。あんなものを世に出してはいけません。何としても取り戻さないと。
そうだな。フィリアは物知りだな。これからもいろいろ教えてくれよ。
はい。
坊ちゃんを連れてきたよ。リオン、顔色が良くないぞ。体調悪いんじゃないか。
これからグレバムを追跡するにあたり、お前たちに一つ提案がある。
相手が神の目を持っている以上、こちらも戦力を強化すべきだと思うの。
実はこの近くの海域にもう一本ソーディアンの眠る場所があるんです。
正確には第二大陸近くの海中に沈んだ大昔の輸送艦の中ね。
ソーディアンの名はクレメンテ。必ずや我らの役に立つはずだ。
回収していきましょうよ坊ちゃん。
いいじゃない。行ってみましょう。せっかくの機会だもの。今度こそ売り飛ばすって手もあるしね。
その輸送艦とやらが沈んでいる場所の
わかる。
よし、ならば向かおう。
ありがとうございます坊ちゃん。
4本目のソーディアンか。楽しみだな。
スタンさん、ありがとうございました。 スタンさんのお気遣いのおかげでだいぶ気持ちが落ち着きましたわ。これからもわからないことがあればぜひ聞いてくださいね。私の知っている範囲で精一杯お答えしますから。
うん、頼りにしてるよ。
お前にしては上出来だ。
何のことだ？
自分で気づいていないか。まあいい、それもお前らしさだろう。
でも取りに行くと言ったって海の底にあるのをどうするわけ？
あれ、泳いでいくんじゃないのか？
私は泳ぎにあまり自信がないからそういうのはあんたに任せるわ。
全員ソーディアンを海に掲げろ。
なんだこの化け物は。
I swear my copy of Destiny is like damaged in some way because it always stutters on cutscenes. I do not know why.
慌てるな、海竜だ。飛行竜に似たものと思えばよい。
これも乗り物？すっげえ。
私たちの呼びかけに応じてクレメンテが送ってきたのね。
フィリア、一緒に来い。
私もですか？あら、今誰かの声が聞こえたような。
フィリアは船で待っててもらう方がいいんじゃないか？
僕たちが海底にいる間に船で逃げられては困る。
フィリアがそんなことするわけないだろう。
おいフィリア、早く来い。
リオン。
はい。
I think it is cool that we're riding this thing all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. This is a much cooler way of doing this than just getting Undine to travel us.
ここがクレメンテの安置されている輸送艦の中だ。
その名はラディスロー。かつて有名を馳せた船です。
この先は何があるかわからない。フィリアは海竜の中で待っててくれ。
そうだな、それが一番安全だろう。
文句はないな、リオン。それじゃあ行ってくるよ。
はい、どうか皆さん。
So yeah, while I get Leon's insistence that she remain behind, I think that there's another thing where he's like, maybe she's necessary, or maybe like Shalter is telling him maybe she's necessary. And that's the reason why he brings her with her. Because I'll be honest with you, there is zero reason that she shouldn't have stayed on the ship. She literally cannot contribute or anything. So that might be the reason. You never know. Either way, I know, but I'm not going to say anything, so.
早く用事を済ませてフィリアの元へ戻らなければ。
はい、坊ちゃん、クレメンテがあるのはラディスローの奥です。
よし。
ラディスローはわざと海の底に沈めたのか？
なぜそんなことを気にするのだ？
事故とかで沈んだんだとしたらクレメンテをそのままにはしないと思って。
確かにラディスローを沈めたのは深い理由があってのことだ。そこに気づくとはなかなかいい感だな。
褒められた。
褒めてというほどではない。これくらいで調子に乗るな。
But notice that Ston does understand things. He's just kind of silly. I wouldn't say he's like super stupid. I just think he's like more down to earth than everyone else, and he's like different priorities. But he is relatively smart. Like he knows what to think, and I think that's really, really cool.
ラディスローに乗り込むのも久しぶりだな。
1000年ぶりだものね。
そんなに経ってから港再開するなんて あの頃は考えもしなかったわ。
会わないで済むならそれが一番だった。そう思うと複雑だな。
飛行竜に海竜か。あんなものを作るなんて昔の人はすごかったんだな。
確かに今の時代に比べれば技術力はかなり高かったな。
俺は今くらいでも十分だと思ってるけどな。特に困ったこともないし。
充足を知ることは幸福につながる。いい心がけだぞ、スタン。
And I think that's what makes Stan such a compelling protagonist, is that like he does kind of have the right idea all the time. It's just he's a little misguided and he's kind of naive.
クレメンテがあるのはラディスローの奥です。
And I think that's that. So, Radisol, interesting area. It's not that long, but it does have quite a bit of dangerous enemies here. I mastered a crap ton of stuff. What the hell? I wasn't really paying attention. Damn, gain's almost done too, actually. I can do an 18. And I'm probably going to have to, because I mean, I can split the 10 up if anything. This is the point where we're going to start mastering our Swordians really quickly. Yeah, damn, I just like haven't been paying attention. I was too focused on the other thing. Rise is so good. But again, it's kind of expensive. Critical's almost done though. What's this? I guess the most expensive one is 16. Water's actually really effective here too, on top of everything else. Hit's done, critical's done. Mind is at 40. I see. So he just had stuff to like give him extra meter. 12. I guess attack, and then critical is probably fine. Yeah, it's weird because like Chaser is so like expensive that you think, oh, I don't want to use it. He masters it pretty quickly. Anyway, Radisol is the next place in the new dungeon. There's quite a bit to do here on top of everything else. Let me double check that I'm actually talking. I am. Oopsies, I didn't mean to minimize that. My bad. This shouldn't be that bad because we have 4 people. Where I want to go first is I want to go to the left. And over here. So we get new enemies. The sprite is really annoying. You have to cast magic, which unfortunately means Mary's once again not going to be great. Starfish, however, I believe is weak to physical attacks. 160? Oh, they both are technically, but this one's just immune to everything. He is weak to Earth too, so Leon's going to be doing quite a bit of damage. So I'll go after the sprites. God, it just does not matter, does it? Oh yeah, Ruti did gain Blizzard in the interim before coming over here. So over here, we get 500 gal, which is nice. And then I want to go to the next room. I think it's the other side, unless I wrote this wrong. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so... Because we can't go in here, right? Yeah. Alright, so I think we've dealt with ropers before. Yeah, we have.
Filia, 大丈夫かな？
早く用事を済ませて戻るとしよう。4本目のソーディアン。私に戦う力があれば。
フィリアよ。
また確かに声が聞こえたわ。私を呼ぶのは誰？どこにいるの？
わしがいるのはここの奥じゃ。来いフィリアよ。
ここの奥？
So yeah, Philia is hearing a Swordian's voice. That's it's a good sign that she's probably going to be a Meister. I don't know what the Swordian Master, sorry. So if that leads forward, this is probably the place that I'm thinking of with the 3 rooms. Nope, this is a dead end, and I'm an idiot. I was right the other way. Oh, shit. So here's a new enemy, the cuttlefish. It's also weak to earth. It's not terrible. I think it's, whoops. I think that they're all weak to physicals. And even if they're not... God damn. Leon, please. This is so little range that I forget how to actually land the damn thing. Thank you. I need to use it because I need to master it. Speaking of which... 45. Everything else is done, right? Oh, Tempest Strike isn't. Either way. I thought there was another thing over here, but I guess not. So, yeah, I can't interact with these at all. There's an item I need to proceed, so I'd like to get it first, but... I don't want to miss it. So in this room, there should be 3 entrances. I do enjoy how quickly Stun's leveling, but I'm also kind of concerned that we're going to outpace the enemies. Gain... I can do heavy. Okay, so in this room, specifically... Am I... Yeah, okay. I just have to check that I'm not muting the mic by accident. So this room... It's going to be stuck, which is what I need to use to open it. What? Am I a fool? I might be. Don't answer that. Routine mastered. I wish there was a dedicated menu for this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of annoying to have to come back to this side every time. How does she already have something on 5 that she can master? That's crazy. So I got 12, let's do attack. Where's the pickaxe? What the hell? I feel like I'm going very far away. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. That's also needing the pickaxe. What the fuck? Casual reminder that once you're ooh, hello. Once you hit an enemy with an aerial move, you can chain your spells to make them into new moves as well. This is too far. I definitely missed it. It's probably at the entrance. Hold on. We are technically getting quite a lot of materials too on top of that. So what I want to do is there is supposedly another room that I can enter over here. Okay, we just learned a shit ton of stuff on top of that. Yeah, I don't want to be like insanely overpowered. I just want to be appropriately leveled. And, oh, hello. Yeah, so I got Dragon Swarm, which is phenomenal actually. And I want that to replace Dragon Slayer because for some reason, oh no. It's considered fire? That's weird. It shouldn't be. Either way, this is my new B move. I think everything is fine now. Yeah, Tempest Strike is mastered, or leveled enough. And then someone else got Beast. That's, I'm assuming Mary, yes sir. Beast is insanely good. I believe it does... it's the only thing that Mary has that does blunt damage for a very long time. So as I was saying, there's an entrance over here that I need to enter in order to get an item that'll allow us to open all of these locked doors. And I'm hoping that it's... Yeah, this is probably it. Yep, there's the pickaxe. Okay. Just keep going, that's all that matters. And over here should be a splint mail. I don't know if the splint mail is stronger. I don't write down any of the stats. Yeah, it's not better. I don't believe it's better for anyone, actually. Oh, it's technically better for Mary. I'll take that. I don't think anyone else can equip mails. Yeah. So that's good at least. So what I want to do now is, now that I have the pickaxe, I want to backtrack to the entrance, I think. Yeah, I do want to go back to the entrance. So I'll be right back again. Sorry. Okay, so this should be... This should be the first door. So this should be the first of the new rooms. And over here, we get a peach gel, which is phenomenal. I haven't been using gels for the most part, because healing outside of battle is easy. Because outside of battle healing is like insanely good, or inside of battle healing, food is amazing in this game. So like most of the time you won't really see me actually having to use gels because I'll just outpace everything. So yeah, the good thing is, like in the first game, the pickaxe is not a one-use item. It's multiple. So we get some jasmine over here, and I believe, is that it? There should be another one actually with Oberon C. Also, the sprites have a good chance of dropping clear cores, which is the second level of rough lens or clear lenses. Sorry, why I keep seeing clear core. Clear core is an item in another game. My brain is like combining the two for some reason. So back to the way we came, and just like that, Ruti learned heal, which is really good. She's now keeping up with Leon in terms of healing now, at least in terms of powerful healing. I don't know if Leon ever gets first aid actually. I think he only gets higher level healing spells. I think he gets heal and I think he gets cure, and that's it. So continuing past all this point, now that we have the pickaxe and we can unlock everything, it should be relatively quick to clear this place. It's not that large actually. So that's a way forward. I think I can now unlock one of these. There we go. And this should get me over here. On top of like having gain HP, which allows you to like full heal, well not full heal, but like heal off every enemy kill. There's so many ways to like have survivability, which I think is really, really good because in a lot of instances, you don't really have that in other games. And I think that makes it, that, you know, well, otherwise without items, like you can always make it so that equipment sort of makes that in a different thing. Kidney Ripper is a better dagger for Leon, which is good. Yeah, I'm missing an optional room, so I need to backtrack a little bit. We're actually close to the end of the area, so I don't want to miss something. So this way. And then if we backtrack to that first path, if I go down, I should get to the last locked room that you need with the pickaxe. And I want to point out that, because it's just something that I've noticed, the desire to like use arts over physical attacks does not compensate for the fact that most people can shrug off arts, but they can't shrug off physicals. So you do need to use a blend of different things in order for you to effectively kill enemies. It's not just using arts to master them, which I do need to do, obviously. There we go, 100 food, which is phenomenal. On top of like making sure that you have sorry, I'm just double checking my path. We can't interact with this, right? No, we cannot. So we gotta go back the way we came. Yeah, you gotta want to use like your homing attack, your physicals to like interrupt enemy spells, that kind of thing. You don't want to solely rely on your arts. And even when you like an enemy is weak to arts, you're gonna want to like make sure that it's, oh, they're weak to spells, so I'll use my spells, or they're weak to like, not the arts, that's graces. But like elemental arts, basically. For instance, the sprites, Fireball can kill them in one hit, so there's no reason for you not to just throw out Fireball and kill them. So where I'm at now, yeah, over here, we get a life bottle and another apple gel. It's so cool because I haven't used gels yet, and I'd rather not, because I don't remember if there's a thing for like not using gels. But it's also like it's better for grade and later games too. On top of that, we get a liquor bottle. So it's a good habit to not have, like to not constantly be using your items. I will 100% start saying that a game, I'm gonna start judging games based on how good Shishisenko, or sorry, Beast sounds when hitting. Okay, so this is the main room. I don't know if I want to go into this just yet. Yeah, I want to go east first. Because there's something over here that I'd like. And we get 50 rough lenses, which is phenomenal. Oh, this is a new enemy actually, the Yellow Roper. Bring trouble for Stan. Okay, specifically naming me is a thing, I guess. I want to jump. Oh, I wanted to jump and then do Eruption to show off what that looks like, because it's not a spell. These give really good clear lenses, which is nice. I'm glad I ran into that, actually, because I didn't have that in my notes as like an enemy spawn here. So that's all for this, and now we can finally go to the main room. So in here, just want to double check there's nothing actually over here. So in here, there is a left room. I want to take the left room first. Almost broke the game. It's so beautiful. So yeah, if you jump in mid-air... I did not know that, actually. Oh, it consumes blast gauge. That's why you never use it. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, when you jump into the air and you try to use your Mystic Art, it will instead use a different one, which is pretty cool. Yes, this will heal you, which is great. It's a what is it? It's a healing pod from Dragon Ball. It functions the same way, anyways. Great. Okay, so now that we've fully healed, we want to go to the middle room. I didn't write anything down for the last room. Is it locked? Oh, it's just empty. That's why I didn't write anything. Okay, well, more you know. Okay, and there's a save point, which is phenomenal. What is my time looking like? It's fine. We cut out some stuff. All right, let's do it. Oh, I should probably have healed. Whatever. I mean, saved.
何それ？勇者って誰のこと？
え、やっぱり俺？
クレメンテロー、悪ふざけは大概にしてもらおう。
悪ふざけって。
なんじゃ久しぶりに会ったのに、ディムロスは頭が固いの。
ご無沙汰しております、ロー。お元気そうで何よりですわ。
How would he write when he is a sword? But okay, good job, Ruti. Or Atwhite at this point.
おお、アトワイトは相変わらず可愛らしいの。剣になっても。わざわざわしを迎えに来るからには、よほどのことが起こったようじゃな。
実は、神の目が奪われた。
やはりの、悪い予感がしたんじゃ。これはわしものんびり眠っている場合ではないの。
私たちと一緒に行ってくれますね。ローがいれば心強いですわ。
老骨に鞭打つ見返りにたっぷりサービスを頼むぞい。
アトワイトに変なことしたら私が許さないわよ。
サービスって？そうか、研いだり磨いたりか。剣だもんな。
いや、そうでなくて、もっとこうロマンあふれるというか。デムロスよ、主のマスターは心の清い男みたいじゃの。
ところでクレメンテのマスターはどうするんだ？
その件は後で考えるしかない。素質のある者がいないことにはな。
わしのマスターならもうおるよ。ここまでおいで、フィリアや。
フィリアだって？
皆さん、どうやってここまで来たの？頭の中に声が聞こえて、それに従ってきたんです。
声が聞こえたって、まさかそれってクレメンテの？
そのまさかじゃ。
私を呼んでいたのはあなたですね。
主にはわしを欲する意志があった。強くなりたいと願うひたむきな意志が、故にわしの声が聞こえたのじゃ。わしは主に力を授けることができる。あとは最後の決断だけじゃ。どうするフィリア・フィリスよ。
フィリア、
私は大司祭、いえグレバムから神の目を取り戻してみせます。何があっても、どんなことをしても、それが私の責任、私の義務ですから。あなたと共に戦います。私に力を、クレメンテ。
やったなフィリア。
これもスターさんが元気づけてくれたおかげですわ。リオンさん、リオンさん、改めてお願いします。
なんだよ、まだフィリアを認めないつもりか。
足手まといになるなよ。
はい、リオンさん、ありがとうございます。
フィリア、主は確かにまだ未熟じゃ。それにか弱い。しかしそれを補ってあまりある。わしはそこに期待しておるのじゃ。
ご指導のほどよろしくお願いします、クレメンテ。
こちらこそ改めてよろしく。
よろしくな。よろしく。
うまい具合にまとまったな。
これでわしも一安心じゃ。どうせ新たなマスターを得るのならピチピチの娘の方が良かったから。
ロー、
それじゃあ皆さん船に戻りましょうか。
ああ、そうだな。
Hey, we now have Philia as your party member, and we get Clementine's sword arts. So, the way that this game handles people who are not in your party is they now have a support skill. So when we nope, I have to actually like hit select. No, that's the main one. How do I want to move you. Nope. God damn it. Order. Okay. There we go. So now, if you swap party members, you can see what their support skills do, which is pretty cool. So everyone has like a specific support skill that they do. So you know, depending on what you want in an area, let's put her back up there. Put that there. That's fine. Depending on what you want to swap your party members in order for them to provide specific supports. A lot of people put Mary into the support because gem polishing is actually broken. What it does is, I'm not on my screen. Whoops. What it does is that, oh, I am on my screen. I'm just like not on the same thing. So if you go to equips, you see our charms. If we remove this charm, so how the hell undo? There you go. And if we remove this charm, and then we put Mary inside of the support palace or support skill, I think, can I just click it? Yeah, so your gems level by steadying polishing the ones you have. While she's in your support slot, her skill will constantly upgrade your accessories, provided that they're not currently equipped to something. This is insanely good, and it essentially means that you can constantly upgrade your equipment without actually having to spend... Cool of you. Without actually having to spend materials or other levels and stuff, which is really, really good, and that's a good reason why I like to have her there. I'm going to go over all of the support things next time on Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!